Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're taking a look at when woke people make fools of themselves. But let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic.
I want y'all to know right now, I'm not woke. I'm not a rightist. I'm not a leftist. Shit, all I can do what's for my life. And if I agree with it, I agree with it. If I don't agree with it, I don't agree with it. I will respect you, though. I will respect you. But doesn't mean I have to agree with you.
Purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
Do you identify as black?
Sometimes. Most times I identify as white. Named Bob. But sometimes, my nigga come out. So sometimes I identify as black.
No, it's a serious question because you might not identify.
Yeah, crazy.
Can you please put the mic? Thank you. Okay.
When I walked into the room,
I am not done with my question.
Yeah, fucker. I wouldn't answer shit.
Oh, young lady.
I'm just asking you to listen to me.
No,
and
I wouldn't answer shit.
I'm about to answer the first question.
But I didn't finish my question.
Okay. Yeah, I'm black.
How disrespectful. She asked him a question and cut him off as soon as he started answering.
Yeah, like, bro, like
in this
that's
news
crazy.
article about men that think that they could beat Serena Williams in tennis, right? That they think that they could actually score a point on her. And it's just not the case. She is stronger
James,
than that.
What's your experience been? Male, female?
Both Serena and Venus lost to the 203rd ranked male tennis player, which they're phenoms for women. My experience, my husband, he swam at University of Kentucky as well. In terms of accolades and in terms of national ranking, I was a much better swimmer than him. He could kick my butt any day of the week without trying.
Actually, it's funny because Andy Murray, he was been joking about myself and him playing a match, and I'm like, Andy, seriously, like, are you kidding me? Because for me, tennis and men's tennis and women's tennis are completely almost two separate sports. So I'm like, if I were to play Andy Murray, I would lose 6-0, 6-0 in 5 to 6 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, because I only want to play girls because I don't want to be embarrassed.
You know she's wrong when the athlete herself even admits she can't beat men.
Sports is different. Like tennis, bro. Like women, you're not yeah, they're women. Yes, they're faster women than men. Yeah, they're stronger women than men out there. Yes, but if you take a woman and a man who's in the same category, who do the same shit, like let's say you take a pro tennis player, the top two tennis players, dual tennis players. I know we call it dual double. Where the fuck you want to call it? The top two double tennis players, female, versus the top two double tennis players, male. The male's going to win every time. That's a lie. It's a lie. The male going to win 80% of the time. 10 matches, the girls probably get 2. It is not being sexist. It's just realistic. It's not sexist. It is. Yikes.
This person is really out here demanding the respect, yet can't respect a single person in the room.
You're on TikTok every day showing it.
Yeah, you're not respecting somebody. I'm not about to respect you. Like that, bro. That's simple. It's just not happening. You over here you're trying to force somebody to do what you want. Not happening.
It's how big you are.
Yeah, and look,
and you're proud of it.
No. There's a difference. There's proud, and then there's just being positive in my own skin, and that's what I am.
Right.
I'm not proud to be fat.
Would you
accept
that by medical definition you are morbidly obese?
Look, if that's what medically you want to call it, then call it.
Well, no, you know your weight. I don't.
No. But that's you could say that. Yeah.
Right. So here's my issue with this body positivity thing. People shouldn't be celebrating being morbidly obese, in my estimation.
But that's
because actually it is a dangerous condition that causes many people to die.
No point in even arguing with him. Let his weight do the talking.
Instead of
I don't think bro was celebrating being fat. I think he was just literally saying I love myself in my own skin. Like I don't think he's celebrating or he's happy to be fat. He just said he wasn't happy to be fat. I think he just saying like, look, I know I'm fat, but I have to love myself. And I think that's what he's saying. And the host the host was trying to make it seem like he was celebrating being fat and wouldn't let him talk. So yeah.
Using the typical mom and dad parent titles, there's actually gender neutral and non-binary parent titles that exist. Here are some examples. Pom Pom, Zaza.
Yeah, I don't think me or anyone from my generation could have done that with our parents. What in the hell did you just call me?
Personally, I've never heard of calling mom Zaza, but what else can I expect these days?
I never heard that shit.
That's like an ignorant way to stand, right? Like,
why?
You're over here, I tell you.
I'm actually half handicapped, so that's very offensive that you said that.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
I can probably tell.
I'm super offended, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So lying and being a high conflict is part of your personality disorder. Why are you looking at women with your eyes?
Are you a woman?
Oh my God, so you...
Oh, I didn't even know, I'm sorry.
non-binary, so it doesn't really matter.
That's why I asked. I was trying to be polite.
Shirley can't handle the same exact logic she uses every day.
Give this little speech, like, you gotta...
He's being that asshole, but yeah, same logic.
Get men, you gotta bring the men, you gotta like buy the tickets. Like went to Indiana Jones and Jaws and every movie that Steven Spielberg's ever made, and by the way, he's never made a movie with a female lead. Sorry, Steven. I don't mean to call you out, but it's true. The color purple, thank you. Okay, I'm wrong.
Like, bro, like, you know what's crazy? She was holding on to that. That was supposed to be her killer. That's why she said it. Nobody really reacted. No, she said it. Nobody really did. Then she's trying to continue to joke. Now she looks stupid.
Hey, she may have gotten owned, but at least she actually admitted to her mistakes.
Nobody needs you to advocate for how difficult it is to use gender-neutral pronouns. Nobody said that the gender binary was easy. These are not my preferred pronouns. These are my pronouns. You will use them, or you will not refer to me. At all.
Just don't refer
if
to
you
her.
misgender.
I'm good with that. Just don't refer to her. Just don't talk to her.
Refer to you
like, who cares? Like, I just want to talk to you.
I guess we're not going to refer to this person as.
It's like, bro, if she would have been like, these are my preferred pronouns, I'll like prefer you to call me them. Call me these pronouns. I'll be like, okay, no, I'll respect me. I respect her back. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'll call you. I'll please let me know. Like, please let me know how to address you. I will address you respectfully. But if you're trying to force me to say shit, I'm not doing it. You're forcing me. I ain't doing it.
Anything. It's as easy as that.
Okay.
Now let's hear from this ma'am with this stirring story, which I'm sure is 100% true.
I was at work and a customer called me sir, and I said, sir, actually it's ma'am. And then everyone around started clapping. And the guy who said it actually got arrested.
Bro really just got arrested for telling the truth. What acceptance? They best be able to take some jokes.
A woman has gone viral because she has a PhD and she took an IQ test next to some guy that she thought was just a dumb rube hillbilly. And the dumb rube hillbilly did better on the IQ test than she did.
I'm Tyler. I'm 21. I'm a high school graduate, and I work in the Marine Corps.
I have my PhD in cancer biology, and I work in a biotech industry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, me, I don't know. PhD, cancer biology scientist. I work in a biotech company. We make COVID-19 testing kits, stuff like that. And then 6. It has nothing to do with your background. I don't think you really have the highest EQ out of all of us.
One of the biggest downsides to university expansion and to credentialism is that it convinces people that they're much smarter than they are.
Always.
Oh, yeah.
It feels nice to outsmart the person who thinks they're superior.
Yeah, I feel like there's a complete difference between, like, this will sound really crazy, but there's a difference between being book smart and, like, street smart. Like, street smart, but on a book smart side, it's like, yeah, if you study, you can remember what's written on the paper. Like, just remember it. Then you take the test, you pass it, cool. You get an A for remembering that topic, and you graduate. That doesn't mean you're actually smart. It means you're good at remembering shit.
You taking down those flyers?
Yeah.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why are you taking down flyers that aren't yours?
Because you took down our flyers. The flyers, yeah.
I'm not taking down your flyer. It's right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm really proud that you can count, but that doesn't mean that you can take down other people's flyers.
Don't care. If you
Don't interrupt me when I'm talking. That's incredibly rude.
I don't care if I'm rude to you. You're
So
a
you're going to
fascist.
say that, oh, you're so nice. You want to empower International Women's Day?
Why are you threatened by trans women?
I'm not threatened by anyone. You seem to be really threatened by ideas that disagree with you. And you
The
can't
ideas that
regulate your
disagree with me.
emotions enough to go to an event or just
Regulate my
ignore an event
emotions?
that you don't agree with. You have
I'm
to,
sorry,
you
you're
have to go
against
to
freedom of
flipping off
speech.
people, and you're covering up people's feet.
Sorry, Snowflake. You can't handle you flipped me off.
Unlike
Wow,
you, words
wow.
don't hurt me, so you can call me anything you
Well, I'm
want.
gonna report you. Don't say it.
How about
He clearly doesn't understand what a fascist is because he's unaware that he is one himself.
Someone gets rich doesn't mean someone gets poor.
Yes, it does.
Explain that
In
to
this
me.
society, it does.
Explain that to me. When you
someone
bought
gets richer-
your hat, who got poor?
The people who made the hat.
They voluntarily contributed their labor
did
and they
not.
got paid for it.
No, they did not.
They didn't.
There's workers in other countries who are enslaved to make things that I'm wearing right now.
Then why would you buy
Everyone's
it?
wearing. Because there's no other options in our capitalist country.
Drew,
There
he
are
got
no
her.
other options.
Nah, he got her. Nah, to be honest, I wasn't thinking that. I wasn't thinking like, bro, why you even buy it? I was thinking like, where's their? I know they got low payment, like really low payment, but I don't think enslavement. Nah, he got her.
In our capitalist
That's
country.
totally and factually incorrect. Make your own clothes.
There aren't very many options for that.
Yes, you
Well,
is.
so what you're trying to say is you outsource your goods and services in a capital voluntary because you don't
think
want to
it's okay
spend the
for
time to
people
go
to be
make your own clothes.
Basing an entire economic system on capital, on wealth, is not the best for each person in the world.
So you would want to live in a communal society, essentially, right? So
You know
why
what
don't you
that
go
is?
live like the Amish right now and go do it because they live in a communal society?
That's not the point.
The words, there are no options, and that's not the point, means she definitely lost.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Why are you driving in the wrong way of traffic?
No, I just got changed around. I just moved here like 2 months ago. and
Okay.
I just got changed around.
Okay. Do you understand what's going on though?
Yes.
You're going into oncoming traffic.
I know, and I just decided that it was better just to turn around really quick.
Okay.
But I'm sorry. I just have like really bad social anxiety and stuff.
I get you.
I don't want to step out whenever you're asking for stuff.
Okay. Well, we're past that. Just go ahead and step out.
As an indigenous person,
Yeah, something. Is you drunk? Take a step out. She could be drunk.
Back here, please. Miss Perry? Am I?
Don't smoke and drive, yo.
so-
Don't do it.
Okay. What do you go by?
it's Kai.
How can I refer to you tonight? Kai? Okay. Hey, I'm smelling alcohol.
I know.
How much have you consumed tonight?
Like probably through Jane.
I need to run you through some tests right now. Stand facing me, please.
But I just want you to know that I also have very bad social anxiety.
You and me both.
She's great. She's drunk. She's
Okay.
drunk.
Okay. Any recent head trauma, traumatic brain injuries, anything I need to know about?
Mental, yes.
She keep repeating herself.
Focus on my finger, please.
I am. You're just like trying to intimidate me.
I don't know how I'm trying to do that. This is the test.
As you know, as an indigenous person, and there's a bunch of going around, I'm sorry, but it's just for me to be on my toes.
They're using the non-binary card to get out of legal situations now? What is this world?
Often I prepare something, maybe it's a little historical, maybe a little poetic. There's a lot of performative people on this board who will say one thing in support of Black people, homeless people, trans people, and then immediately stab you in the face. So I don't have any words prepared today. I just want you to feel our pain. So I am going to spend the next minute screaming. That is what the trans in this country, in this city, has brought me to.
But why?
Imagine that!
Well, that loud scream she just let off shows that she knows she lost.
Oh, it feels good. You and your small and your way of killing animals, and it feels good. You have all the blood on your face, and then all the blood on your hands.
He childish. He childish.
When you're small.
Go. You're disgusting. What do you think you are? You're just a coward. You're embarrassing me. What am I gonna do? Nothing. You're gonna die on your own.
After hearing something like this, I'd actually be more motivated to eat.
I would eat. I would eat meat. Pause. Pause. Way more. Way more. And I don't get why people get mad though. Like, why are you mad that he's eating meat? Yeah, animals die. Have you seen a lion kill something? Yeah, have you seen a lion kill something? That shit. Then they eat it alive. The hyenas start when they eat from the genitals. They start killing. They kill their They eat you alive, and they start at the genitals. Like, bro, bro, and she tripping about a nigga eating meat on a stick? That shit crazy.
Eat meat.
I've always been delusional, yes. And
at least you know.
It has led me to great heights and very low lows.
She might be admitting she's delusional, but saying she reached great heights is the most delusional statement of them all.
Look at this article I found today. The dangerous rise of men who won't date woke women. Pathetic. I know you probably can't tell, but I'm quite woke and very alert to social injustice. Woke discrimination in dating should not be tolerated. Also, who wouldn't want this? I mean, look at these bangs. They're perfect. Come to think of it, I've been single for the past 10 years, ever since I started free bleeding in women's marches. But what kind of man doesn't love that level of confidence? I don't even have that many dating requirements. I mean, he has to be a vegan, obviously, and he must have his pronouns in his bio. He must provide proof of vaccination and all his boosters, and he must wear an N95 mask or equivalent during. But forget about because that's what healthcare is for. He needs to be okay with the fact that I don't shave any body hair, but he has to be perfectly manscaped with the body of Chris Hemsworth. He also must be okay with the fact that I wear natural deodorant. It doesn't really work, but at least I don't have aluminum seeping into my skin. And last but not least, he must not like video games or sports. So I don't really know what the problem is. I'm a total catch. Did you ever think that maybe it's your attitude, or maybe it's your irrational list of standards? What do you mean attitude? Also, I don't have to lower my standards for any man or anyone.
She says she's a woke woman. Sounds more like a joke to me.
Yeah, hi. This is just a little message to all the comedians on the internet who think they can just say whatever they want. Okay, free speech is racist, it's homophobic, it's transphobic, and by the way, you will not be successful. Any comedian who thinks they're a free speech and a freedom fighter, they will not be successful. Okay, you will fail. Nobody's watching your stupid sketches, okay? Nobody's making fun of you. They're making fun of you. That's what they're doing. You're gonna be poor, okay? You're not gonna have a house or anything.
Nigga tweaking.
Okay, so just stop it.
Would you get off my property?
Racist. Racist people in Texas. It's hot and it's racist.
Bro just won an award for the best actor. This is exactly how sensitive people be talking about comedians these days. The fact she yells, "You have blood on your hands" to a chef says everything. Glad she was removed promptly from that restaurant, and hopefully she gets a trespassing charge. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe to prove you're an alpha. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch another one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you should watch another one. Till next time.